Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Nembhard. No good from outside. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Now, we talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. So we've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity or he'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen kicks to Harper. Siakam against Longley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Mathurin. Rodman grabs the miss. And here is Jordan. Pippen down low. He's against Turner. And it's Pippen missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Mathurin missing. Harper against Haliburton. Longley, a screen on Siakam. It's Pippen with the drive. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Mathurin. Good on the bucket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Pacers also with a sub. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Haliburton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pippen kicks to Harper. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Stolen by McConnell. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Outside Harper. Lobs it up for Jordan. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Longley against Turner. Back to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Nembhard pulls up. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Big props to Turner for coming through at a big moment. I mean, these late clock baskets are demoralizing to the opposition.
Outside Pippen. Down low. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Obi Toppin out there with Walker. It's T.J. McConnell, then it's Haliburton, and it's Freeman in at the center. Pass to Rodman. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Back to Kukoc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Here's Haliburton on the money from 12 feet away.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brown the pass to Kukoc. Now Rodman. Here's Kerr. He's covered by Haliburton. Kerr dishes to Rodman. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to McConnell. Back to Walker. The three. He can't get that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Rodman kicks to Brown. Kerr with it. Here's Wennington. Over Haliburton. And the shot is long. Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Walker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Rodman. Jordan's checked in for Steve Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. And so Walker nails both of them. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Haliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Clock at 6, and a wide open look for Siakam. And the three off target. Pippen against Haliburton. Pass to Harper. Kukoc for three. Drains the three-pointer. Kukoc has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kukoc, a reliable shooter off the catch. He's got a nice, sweet lefty stroke.
Turner for three. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside, Kukoc. Jordan inside. Amhard covering. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Rodman, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And the Pacers also making a change. Mathurin's checked in for Chicago. They have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Walker is screen on Pippen. Mathurin for three, and he's good on the three ball. Mathurin's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jordan, stolen by Walker. From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Here's Jordan. Nembhard grabs the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Siakam passes to Haliburton. Nailed from three-point land. Haliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Haliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Haliburton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. No good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Pippen outside. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Over Haliburton. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Haliburton. Connects in the foul line jumper. Haliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Haliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Pacers with the rebound. Haliburton looking around. Nembhard trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Haliburton. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
That shot by Haliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Pippen outside. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Indiana's ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Siakam outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Pippen. To the right side. Kerr kicks to Pippen. And there's the drive. Out to Kukoc. Shoots over Walker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 11. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Johnson. We'll be topping out there with Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Haliburton in at the two-guard spot. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Walker against Kukoc. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Johnson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. It's Nembhard on the wing. Lets a floater go, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
That one is no good. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Jordan. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Haliburton. Nembhard with it. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Turner. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
The Bulls call timeout. Pippen against Mathurin. Pippen dishes to Harper.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 14. Haliburton for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Harper. Rodman at the elbow. Jordan looking around. The high post shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 12. In the corner, it's Jordan. Outside Harper. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Fades away. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner from deep. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Here's Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. Over Harper. And it's Haliburton missing. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it.